Hi, I'm talking about how to increase your market value and economy. They're going to do it. They do it if they don't steal, they don't cheat, they take responsibility. Their respect to the universe. They are willing to give ideas. To the guy willing to the without. They're willing to be challenger. They're willing and to improve. They're unwilling personality, they're able to reason, they are somebody that if you go out and talk to them you like being around them you like their company, they're a rival, right? They're a rival and their character is strong. It's very important they have a very good character but character alone don't. Then you all take you all the way to the dumpster, choose the foundations on the other side for somebody. For somebody that's rebelly but maybe wants to get to compensate more in the markets, but more for them is when somebody has grown character and they do have a hard skill that a hard skill know how to edit. I do know how to could I know how to do consumer server, how not to process and police an entity. That's a hard skill. They how know to so it's a hard skill as character you have a rebellion citizen her heart. Skill in skill set and character is a foundation of the person in the market going to pay very good for this. In the market going to pay very good for this person, but not a hint has level the impact will citizen. They have two things that easy folks and the button do not have impactful settings has the character, has the skill, but I have two additional the deleted you want this two additional thing are the Habersoft skill, usable are impossible, sitting Habersoft skill. Meaning they know how to deal with different personalities, how know to communicate with somebody that's white, somebody that's black, somebody that's married, somebody that's single, somebody that's widowed, somebody that's divorced, somebody with a degree, somebody with no degree, a person that's very rich, a person that is middling, and a person that's very poor person that the customer per employer executive. I do not matter. They have so skilled they know how to overcome a challenge. There are people that are losing. They cool around, then they know how to bring everybody and say with let's try to feature these odds. They know how to handle conflicts. They know how to handle conflict, overcome conflicts there, how not to have crucial conversation without often, without being a jerk, without being a the know-how to the range and the EQ. It's the soft skill, they know how to deal white people and the some white people that's constantly moving up in any company and any society and any community They tend to hide very good soft skill. These applies to scrunch, to politics, to business, to sports, to anything you look at soft skill. You generally see people at the top. There are leaders. They're very good soft skills. So you see you much. Maybe what's it? The same pant can are really improved. My soft skill absolutely you can improve your soft skill. You can learning how to communicate better. You can learning talking course on how to be better. The urgency conflict deal with different sets personalities. Take a body language course. You can take a bunch on different things to improve in this area. But if you do want to move up and the habits and leaderships position where you're becoming an impactful city, you bet good to have two soft skills to know. So what we have is a lot. We have a charter. We have and the skill we have so skill the market by using by very well for a person that has these their areas and then we have the last one and the last one might be the biggest one enemy jobs as a foster as a leader and among learning organizations your jobs for yourself and your job as leader. But so it's good to figure it out a way to constantly improve myself and get the figure sheet out a way to help people around the improve themselves. And one number four is by far the best one out of all of them, and this one takes a regular person into completely different level, and that is putting people in situations to have the paradigmic shifts. No what are we talking about which paradigm shift? Let me explain to you paradigm shifts to mess E for money manager. This money Hammond Jones used to take this leader I work with. To let add skin room on Christmas morning and decide do you might if I Johnny and the stranger joining him there was a store Benny. The story with his downward I didn't to get into that but I was experiencing over Christmas morning. The 25 people welcome to the office when did year strain. They welcome to the office and 43 we will go be Big Mac, cheeseburger, choose browns, blanket and the way. Well to downtown land we want to give these things away for free time. We want what 10 people, then 20 people, 20 10, 14, then I take it then last year. We did we did it when we went with nearly 200 people that we went there to help DC folk out know we was this apparently shit's parent strategy bargaining their kids because I somebody's making making a lot of money. But they do not know what it is to be homeless. They you, they Wolverines, they kids and the kids yearly is the morning of time I was putting out enough this big of and if another homeless person because decides that me like you can take it under fighting and decide guys we don't need to fight let us go get another blanket for you when you see them right there as at kid you got them hypertension you see there and decide oh my god imagine children back with that sonade danger talking to the mom and dad saying mom is that reality how some people live in that what happens some people live that what happens some people live how these people become homeless. Some of it has to do with bad decisions. Some of it has to do with wrong. Some of is that to which alcohol. Some some of it has to do with economy. Some of it has to do with bad associations. If you make a bad decision, they can't be happy to anybody but mm, regardless of it we have to figure out a way to choose to contribute to society and help these people out so then they should sit there and they say that's unbelievable. We're thinking about unbelievable.